Uncertain,
busy,
scary,
challenging,
exhausting,
not focused,
curious,
unique. 2020 presented a lot of challenges for me and for us, as a school team, as a district. During that time, we saw struggles with housing instability, employers shut down, individuals were unable to work, which resulted in a loss of wages and income.
My brother and sister, they were positive for COVID. Thankfully, nothing happened to them. It was scary because I never thought that it was gonna hit my family.
COVID was affecting our families within shelters at an alarming rate. Did that child get COVID? Did that parent pass away? And if that's the case, then where's that child going? Are they in the foster care system? Are they in relative placement? We left no stone unturned.
the parents were just always wondering what's next.
There were also food insecurities, childcare, supervision for our children.
It was kind of hard to do your job when so much was going on in the world. You're not sure of what was the outcome going to be.
I was struggling all alone, and I thought I was the only one going through it. That worsened everything, being isolated.
When the pandemic hit, it was everybody go home. We had to make sure that all students and all staff had devices. We did have some parents, a lot of parents, in fact, that were frustrated because they had to become teachers.
We really didn't know what to expect. In fact, with the months leading up to school, we didn't know if we were gonna be in person or hybrid. No one knew exactly what we were gonna do.
It was kind of hard because I would try not to go to sleep and get exhausted because I have to wake up really early sometimes.
School is the safe place. You get all the love that you may have been missing at home there at school.
Did a lot of research following CDC. We still had to provide the service to bring our students and staff back in the buildings.
We really had to think outside of the box, so to speak. What are the things that we can connect to and identify that helps us connect to those we serve?
I learned how to be a better teacher through COVID. We can engage students using technology and many different platforms. I was able to learn more about my students and their families by using the computer. They were able to show me what was in their house. I learned about their pets and all kinds of things that they were really, really interested in.
We helped our Child Nutrition Services team provide meals to our family.
Whether it was logging onto a device, whether it was resetting their passwords, whether it was swapping out a device. When you help someone and you're able to help them get through their problems, that's a good feeling on our end.
We still found families. Our biggest success is that we still were able to help.
How we adapted and how we met this need was really a cutting edge. No one has this experience to know what to do.
I'm so grateful for the custodians and all the staff because they stuck in there with us and we just got the job done. Our main focus was making sure that our buildings were ready to receive those students.
I do think that my grades will be a lot better once I'm in person in the classroom and I'm around my friends who can also help.
None of this would have worked if we did not engage the students well enough to get their buy-in into everything that we're doing. I made sure that I communicated that with the children as much as I could, as often as I could.
I am most looking forward to seeing people in the flesh, in their persons, to see the hallways filled with scholars.
I can say that through it all, things are running a lot smoother.
Each time that I woke up was a shining light, to be honest with you. You have to be grateful because so many people didn't make it, and I'm one of the ones who did, so I'm grateful for that. What do you see the next year being like?
Making things better. Better than what they were last year.
Relief,
Overcoming.
Creative,
Engaging,
Accomplished.
Dedicated.
A little normal.
fun,
Persistent. And the fact that we as a school community, as individuals, were persistent in our resilience and our determination to get through this pandemic. Not only to survive it, but to thrive through it.